Hello everyone and welcome back to Electronics Racing League here in Tier 2 as we now hear the lights go out in Japan. It is a sunny Japan day as we watch the lights go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights here in Electronics Racing League Tier 2 at Japan. Round 3 is lights out and away we go as Lightan gets a decent start ahead of Taze Frozen, but Jamboy looking to jump the AlphaTauri. As Lightan leads into turn 1, Chaz and Cody. Chaz making up 2 positions. Neon dropping down the positions to both Ferraris as there is a caution flag in Sector 1. Pars is round. What has happened at turn 1? But Pars is round. Lightan still leads the pack away after the first sector. With Chaz making up 2 positions. Logan 3, Magic McKee 3, Neon, Killian and Pars all losing out. Neon had a dreadful start, losing 4 positions there. As I think everyone is starting on the mediums. No, Taze is on the softs. You expect, and Killian, both you'd be expecting to have a better start than they did. As Taze really wobbly on the exit, which has allowed Jamboy right to the rear end of him. But Chaz with a decent start now leads the Ferraris away in 4th and 5th. Obviously chasing down that championship fight as well with Lightan. But Lightan leading away. Taze Frozen is going to really have to catch, otherwise these mediums are going to die out a bit too early if he doesn't get past. Yeah, Taze is now really right onto the back as Magic McKee making up 4 positions. Very good stuff as Neon gets past Logan. Yeah, Taze, it needs to make this overtake very soon on the Williams. Is he going to go down the inside into the hairpin? Yes, he is! Down the inside goes the AlphaTauri. What a move. Clean racing from the 2 drivers, but Lightan with a much better exit. Which means Lightan is going to lead Taze away. Can Taze try and make a move into Spoon Corner? It's a very hard corner to make a move in, so he's going to have to stick behind. But Taze is getting a bit frustrated on these soft tyres. Going to need to get past this Williams. We see him deploying a bit of battery, but Logan deploying more. We see Neon on the back of the Red Bull. Look how close these 2 are. Is Neon going to try and make a move around the outside? Yes, he is. Down into the hairpin. Into Casio Triangle. As he's going to have to concede as he makes contact with the AlphaTauri behind. But Taze and Lightan have swapped positions for the lead. Taze is now in the lead on those soft tyres. So now Lightan, is he going to be able to stick within DRS or is he going to drop off massively? As further back we see 6th to 9th really close together as they are battling away for these positions. Now, as remember, every position counts with only 10 drivers. Just a Logan there. I think he just outbraked himself. I don't think that would be a pen. But Logan is literally pushing the gearbox of Neon. Did he hit Neon? Is Neon in the wall because of contact with Logan? It looks like it might be. As that is a shame for the man who started P4 in this race. He was looking so solid. Is now Killian and Logan battling it. Killian looking to make the move on Logan as they make contact going into 130. Logan is round. As I don't know whose fault that was, but Logan is round. DRS will now be activated for the next lap, but Chaz is right onto the back of the Alpine as he makes the move into the podium positions. Through goes the Ferrari, with the other Ferrari right behind. Chaz with an amazing start, gaining 3 positions here. So Killian and Taze. But Taze, almost that second gap to Lightan, and he's really having to push. No, he's out of DRS. That is going to be it for Lightan. Is he going to be able to... I don't think he's going to be able to stick any closer. He's just got to make sure he doesn't lose that big of a gap to Chaz. With Cody now pressuring the Alpine. What an exit there from the Ferrari compared to the Alpine. He goes to the inside through turn 13, I believe that is, or 12. But he has to stick behind him, out of Spoon. But Cody still right onto the back of him. What can he do? Going through 130R, he makes the move round the outside. Is he going to be able to make the move on his teammate as well? Is he going to make a double overtake? Or is he going to stick behind due to the Ferrari teammate? He's going to stick behind. But now both Cody and Jamboy with DRS against the Ferrari. The Lightan still keeping up there, you know, keeping that gap to Chaz. It's very solid driving from the Williams. As Cody loses the rear end there on the exit of turn 2 and has to concede the position to the Alpine. This is a decent battle here for P3, with the battle for P6 kind of opened up due to Logan and Neon being round. I'm not sure if someone's spun Neon around, but it looks like... Oh! As Neon has crashed into the wall. He's lost his front wing, as that has caused a safety car. Driving with no front wing is difficult. Not sure if that was intentional. I don't know if he mounted a curb and went off. We'll have to wait and see what the stewards think of it. As why is Logan going really slowly? How slowly does Logan want to go? But does anyone pit? I have a feeling Taze might pit onto the hards, as he is on the soft tyres. Let's have a look. It wouldn't surprise me if he does pit. As he does come into the pits. Lightan's going to take track position with Chaz, Ace Machine, Cody. Magic McKee dives into the pits. Killian also comes into the pits. Pars into the pits. So now Lightan will lead from Chaz, from Jamboy, from Cody, from... Would it be Taze? Yeah, Taze. Then Magic McKee, then Killian, then Guitar, Starman, then Logan, and Neon. Fortunate there for Vortex, joining just a little bit too late. So now, all the way down from 5th to 10th, pitted onto the hard tyres. The top 4 staying out on those mediums. Which is the right strategy? I'm not 100% sure. But I don't know. It can go either way, you know. If there's another safety car or even a red flag later on in this race, it could screw the people who have pitted onto the hards. So yeah, Lightan will lead the rest of the drivers away on the safety car restart, but safety car restart won't just be yet. Lap 6 of 27 after we crossed the line, completed 6 laps in this race. 6 of 27 laps means we have what? Quadruple and a half this to go. 4.5 times of this race left to unfold. We'll have a look at the warnings actually. Alright, track limits. Jamboy with 2, Neon with 2, Killian with 2, Chaz with 1, Pars with 1. So I am going to check. I did put it on strict, right? I did. Very unlikely for tier 2 not to get a penalty. The Jamboy's going to have to be careful with 2 warnings now. As what is going on here? What's happened? Why is Taze frozen down here? Oh, Taze frozen was there. What has happened? Bro, what is Cody doing? Why is Taze frozen there? What is going on? How is Taze frozen just jumped up to 3rd place? Not quite sure what's happened there. Taze and Jamboy have now swapped positions. As we will watch the safety car come in this lap, but that was very odd. Was not a fan of what just happened there, but look at this lovely shot. So you see all the cars lining up. Lightham, when is he going to go? He seems to be following the safety car quite closely. As he slows down on the exit of the chicane. And is now gone. Chaz has not been caught napping. And he's stayed right onto the back of Lightan, as all the cars have. Is Chaz going to be able to make a move into turn 1? No, he is not. But no one switches positions there on the safety car restart. As what has happened to Magic McKee? He has dropped a couple positions. Him and Neon swap positions. As at the back, there's a great battle of Neon trying to overtake the Red Bull. But has to concede after almost spinning out, which has allowed Logan to get onto the back of him. But look at this! Oh my! Pars smashes into the back of Killian, which allows the Red Bull to try and go round the outside. Red Bull goes onto the gravel. Pars on the gravel. With a 3-second time penalty now. As Ethan McKee is left onto the gravel and goes down to last. As Chaz makes the move on Iceland into the hairpin. I missed that. But that did seem like there was some contact involved. So I'm not quite sure what has happened. But Pro Cody is round into P10. He's made a mistake of some sort on the exit of the hairpin, it seems. And he's now down. As Magic McKee hits onto the grass and brakes really late. I mean, that would be a warning if it was not given as a warning by the game. As, oh my. Glitching. He brakes really late. Almost smashes into Neon. As Pard has left the session, I will quickly invite it back then. But Lightan and Taze battling out for P2. Can Taze take the position of the Williams? As he does want to move there from the Alpha Tauri. Very well done then. On those hard tyres as well. Manages to fire them up decently well. As Magic McKee makes the move on Qatar Starman, who is out of the session. I have invited him back. But Tay's frozen. Takes the lead of this race. What has happened to Chaz? Chaz is in the gravel and is now down into 4th place as Neon is also round. He hits into the wall and that is another safety car. Another safety car caused by Neon losing his front wing. I'm not quite sure what is happening here, to be honest. Guitar Starman is back in the session. Luckily, it didn't cost him too much time. Safety car did come out. But this means Lightan, Chaz, Jamboy and Cody will pit onto the hard tyres. Neon gets a 3-second time penalty. But I am just going to quickly check. Did Imagine McKee get a warning for that? I don't mean to be, oh, we might have, to be fair. Lap 8. What are we on now? Lap 9. Yeah. Yeah, he probably did. But yeah, into the pits comes Lightan. Yeah. Oh, quite a lot of people, actually. As Neon gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So yeah, Lightan, Jamboy, Chaz, Neon and Cody all come into the pits. Neon has to go on to a set of mediums with another front wing change. So that means Taze will lead Magic McKee in the safety car restart. Pars and Logan swapping positions, but Magic McKee, Ethan, getting up there into P2, not bad. But the Alpha Tauris, brilliant session so far, P1, P3. Useful stuff then from the Alpha Tauris. Trying to lift them up in the overall constructors. So I'm now going to have a look to see how Cody spun, as that has now been linked into the chat very kindly by the Aston Martin TP. Oh no, he's just smashed into the back of Jamboy. That is how Jamboy went down that many positions. Well, that's going to be a pen, unfortunately, for Cody. No. Well, it says for Jamboy to have to pass him. He then spins off into the... Oh my god. Right, well that is probably a pen because it meant that Tage jumps them both and Jamboy went back into 5th, so... Not quite sure, but that could be a penalty coming pro Cody's way, unfortunately for him. But yeah, so far no DNFs, but 2 safety cars, both caused by Neon losing his front wing, so we'll see what happens, but I imagine safety car will be in this lap. So they need to increase the safety car, honestly. It goes so slow, it's ridiculous. Like, look how slow they're going. 30 miles an hour. Cars trying to save fuel in gear 8. I don't know what he's trying to do there to Logan, but Neon If that's a session, I will invite him back. But will the safety car be in this lap? Can't imagine why it wouldn't be. We've got viewers right now in this session. Thank you for everyone that's watching. I have invited Neon back to the session. But now we are going to watch Taze Frozen lead the safety car restart away. Is he going to go? It looks like he's going to go earlier than Lighthand did. As Taze still hasn't gone. He's got Magic McKee right on the back of him. As Jamboy gets a penalty for multiple warnings. But off goes Taze Frozen. As we see Lighthand right onto the back of Killian in the background for P5, P6. So we'll have a look at that. Killian stays ahead. Lighthand tries to go down the inside into turn 2 as we see go running wide. It's the Pars, but Killian pushes Lighthand off a bit wide there. Has that given him wind damage? No. But that was some interesting driving there from the Haas and from as the Haas is round. Killian is round. As now Lighthand, Chaz, Cody and Neon all move up a position. Neon does need to join the session back. We'll invite him one more time. See Lighthand guessing past Aid Machine and Pars guessing past Logan. Pars did get a podium last race. He's going to be able to do that again as Chaz is on the back of the championship leader of Jamboy. But look how much Taze Frozen has just stormed away. 1.7 seconds off the restart. Great start then from the AlphaTauri. As Pars almost loses the rear end there, but is really on the back. As who is round? Jamboy is in the gravel. What has happened? I'm not quite sure what's happened to the championship leader, but he is now in the gravel with Chaz on the back of Lighthand. Lighthand right onto the back of Logan. Killian gets a 3-second time penalty. Logan really having to defend off the Williams. But Pars on the back of Magic McKee. What an exciting battle this is here in Japan. As we see in the back, Neon almost loses it. What a catch. That looked like it was sideways as he has hit into the wall. He's lost his end plate. Has he lost his leg? Oh, he's into the gravel. Right. Well, that is an intentional crash. That has brought out the safety car. That was intentional. As Master McKee gets a 5-place grid penalty. Severe collision. 5-second penalty, sorry, not 5-place grid pen. Oh, it's glitched because Neon DNF'd. But Neon, what happened there? Looked like an intentional crash. Yeah, this audio is disgusting. Oh, this better not be for the whole session. Into the pits goes Lighthand, Logan, Chaz, Jamboy, and Magic McKee. I might just leave and join back because I can't deal with this audio. Is any of them appearing online? Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
So So after I did leave the race, unfortunately everyone disconnected, so we did a race restart on 25%, and that 25% restart I was unfortunately unable to stream. So here is the race results from the Japanese Grand Prix, and then the driver and constructor standings. So unfortunately there is no end to the race, but you can see how the race ended in the end. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all on Sunday for Tier 1. Goodbye.